Vyadhi Namakarana. Naming of diseases or nomenclature of disease. So this is the part 1 for Vyadhi Namakarana. We will see certain points which are considerable for nomenclature of diseases. Myself Dr. Anandas, Assistant Professor, Department of Roganidhana and Vikriti Vijnana, Global Institute of Ayurveda, Rajkot. For different types of diseases, we know different sets of clinical features are there. Irrespective of some diseases, almost all types of diseases are different to each other. So, there will not be much resemblance with respect to the clinical features in between two diseases or three diseases. If at all we are considering a group of diseases or a group of 2 to 3, group of 3 or group of 4, group of 5 diseases, each of diseases having their own specific clinical features. So those clinical features will not be equivalent, will not be same with the other set of features of other set of diseases. So if at all there will be multiple clinical features are present in a disease, we should not confuse in between these kind of clinical features. So that's what there will be necessity of Vyadhi Namakarana, which means nomenclature of diseases implementing. So we know already there will be one disease with one particular features, one disease with different set of features. Different set of features we can see in a single disease. Again, multiple features can be seen in multiple diseases. In conditions or in the concept according to Hedu Sankara and Linga Sankara also we can implement here. So in order to make it precise or make it more clear or not to identify a disease depends upon their clinical feature, there we should go with naming of disease or nomenclature of disease. That's what describing under Vyadhi Nama Karana. So certain criteria we should consider here for Vyadhi Nama Karana. So for a disease, a name will be given to a disease with respect to certain parameters. So those parameters we are describing here according to Charaka Sutrasthana. For 18th chapter, again in Charaka Sutrasthana, 20th chapter also. This reference says about the parameters only. So the first reference says Charaka Sutrasthana, 18th chapter, 42nd. Ta eva aparisankheya vidyamana bhavantihi rujavarna samuthana sthana samsthana namabihi. So disease is named with certain parameters like based on the prakriti, adhisthana, samsthana, lakshana, samuthana, hedu, varna, ruja, adrishya and akriti. So next set of reference from Charaka Sutrasthana, 20th chapter, 3rd sloka. Vikaraha punaraparisankyayaha. There are innumerable sets or innumerable number of diseases are there. So in order to give name this kind of diseases, we should consider the features like Prakriti Adhisthana Lingayadana Vigalpa Vishesha Aparisankhayatvat. The first point for the consider the first reference or for the second reference, we should collect the points or we should collect the criteria in order to give names for diseases, and we will discuss in the upcoming slides. The first point for naming the disease, Prakriti, on basis of Vyadhi Prakriti. It is the nearest cause for the Vyadhi. That is, we can consider Sannikrishta Kana, Sannikrishta Hedu. That is the nearest cause. Prakriti, on the basis of Vyadhi Prakriti, whether it is Vataja Vyadhi, Pittaja Vyadhi, Kapaja Vyadhi. Different sets of Nanatpaja Vyadhis are there, Samanaja Vyadhis are there. So Vataja Vyadhi, Pittaja Vyadhi, Kapaja Vyadhi. What is the nearest cause, Sannikrishta Hedu behind the manifestation of disease? If it is because of vata vitiation, pitta vitiation, kapha vitiation, that point we should highlight here on prakriti of on basis of prakriti of vyadi. For vataja vyadi, we can give it with vata rakta ardita because vata dosha predominance. With respect to pitta jwara, pitta vitiation will be more. Or in staulya condition, kapha dosha dushti will be predominant. So on basis of vyadi prakriti or the nearest cause sannikrishta hedu, we should consider the conditions here. Example in Vajavadi, further examples we can give Rudrasi, Vata Kantaka, Apabahuga, Pakshakhada, and all the other features. In conditions of a Pittaja Vyadi, depends upon that Sannikashta Hedur, Pragriti of Vyadi, Pittaja Ashas, Pittaja Apasmara, we can consider. On basis of Vyadi Pragriti, Kabadosha also we can consider like Thamani Pradijaya, Grandhi, Kabaja Unmada, Kabaja Arshas and all. So these are the points where we should consider where it is situating. So the next point, sthana. On basis of site of manifestation of disease, where the disease is manifested, site, place, location, where it is manifested. Or depends upon that sthana or place or location, we can give the name to a disease. First point, for example, we can see Grahani Roga, which will apply with the Grahani or Avayava, Shirashula, headache over the Shula, which will be affected over the Shira region. So likewise, other examples, Manya Stamba, stiffness, difficulty of stiffness over the Manya region, over the neck or cervical region, Hanugraha, Hridroga, Urustamba, Charmakila. These are other examples, depends upon the sthana where the disease manifested. And depends upon that sthana or site, we can give the name to that particular disease. Third point, we should consider the main lakshana or the main linga. The clinical feature we should consider here on basis of pradhana lakshana of vyadi on depends upon the main clinical feature of vyadi. One example we can give here, kasa. For kasa there is a definition or nirukti, kasanam, kasa, idi. Kasa we know it is cough. So whenever we are coughing, the sound will resemble like whenever we will beats over bronze vessel. So we know bronze vessel, the vessel which is made out of bronze, kamsya. So whenever we will, that is kamsya. So whenever we will beat over that vessel which is made up of kamsya or kamsya patra, that kind of sound will be producing whenever a patient is coughing. So the resemblance with respect to the main lakshana. In kasa or in cough, the main feature is coughing only. So the sound which will resemble with the kasanam, kasa, ti. The sound producing from a bronze vessel whenever we will beat it over with a stick. Other features, adhisara. Gudena behudrava saranam adhisara. It means a sarana which takes place in the adik pramana, the characteristic feature of adhisara. Adhisarana pravartihi. More production or more evacuation of the watery stools will be present. In adhika pramana, the pramana or the quantity will be more. That is a resemblance we can give or we can adopt whenever we will give the name to adhisara. Chardi. Chadayadi mukham ardhayadi changaniti chardihi. Chardi, that which comes out through mouth and which causes discomfort to sharira. Similarly, hikka. Higidi krutva kayati shabdayate iti hikka. One which makes a sound like hik hik type sound a patient will make. It's a basic clinical feature of hikka roga. This is the other examples we can see in other diseases and thereby we can give the name to that particular disease on depends upon the basic lakshana or linka. Samuthana on basis of cause of particular disease. For any disease there will be a particular disease. So for any disease there will be particular cause. So for a particular cause on depends upon that particular cause we can give the name. Nidana Sevana will be there. Because of Nidana Sevana, Dosha Dosha Samorchana will be there, and as a result of that, Vyadi will be manifesting. So, whenever we are considering a particular cause behind a particular disease, in the name of that particular cause, we can identify the disease itself. Example, Mritbhakshana Janya Pandu. Mritbhakshana Janya Pandu is a type of Pandu coming under 5 types of Pandu. Vataja, Pittaja, Kabaja, Sannipadaja, and Mritbhakshana type of Pandu. Mritbhakshana Janya Pandu, 5th variety of Panduroga. The Panduroga, which is arise due to eating of mud or mud. So because of eating of mud, a particular type of Pandu will be manifesting, that is Mrit Bhakshana Janya Pandu. Because of Bhakshana, we are eating mud. If we are eating mud, if we are eating Mrit, Pandu will be manifesting. So a particular cause will lead to the particular disease. Depends upon that naming we can give it. Krimija Hridroga, another example, is chiefly caused due to krimi. Because of krimi or because of worms, a Hridroga will be manifesting another type of Hridroga, that is Krimija Hridroga. That is another example of a Krimija type of Krimija Hridroga. Because of worm infestation, Hridroga will be manifesting. It is another example for naming of disease because of Samutthana. Madhyaja Trishna. The Trishna Roga, which is caused due to excessive and improper intake of Madhya. Excessively, if you are taking the Madhya, excessively taking Madhya, improper intake of Madhya, irrespective of or not properly following the proper rules for Madhya Sevana, this is another cause for Madhyaja Trishna, Trishna Roga, which is manifested because of Madhya. These are the another examples for certain kinds of Samutthana type of naming of Vyadi. The certain first sets of points we should consider for naming of diseases. The other sets of criteria or points for the naming of diseases we will discuss in the next part.